crews went to today.
And skyrocketing gas prices, John Mattery shows you how high they could go before Memorial Day weekend so you don't waste your money.
11 minutes of nonstop news and weather start now. Good evening. Homeowners will be cleaning up tomorrow after storms rolled through northern Kentucky tonight.
Lots of lightning strikes and some damage to report in Carrollton. Night on your side's Jason Law live with the aftermath. Jason?
Carol and Clyde, the sky behind me will still occasionally light up. For the most part, this storm has moved out of Carroll County, but earlier tonight, it put on a show. We slowed this video down so you can appreciate what residents in northern Kentucky experienced Wednesday night. For several hours, the night sky danced with electricity, but it brought lots of rain and destructive winds. Driving through Carrollton, it didn't take long to find storm damage. Look at this big tree. This tree went down in somebody's yard, and it went down right on top of power lines, bringing down some of the lines with it. If you look up top here, you can still see a small tree branch resting on one of the lines.
I turned around, and next thing I knew, the tree was in the yard.
Did you hear it?
We heard a big, loud boom, but we just thought it was the lightning.
Across town at the Landmark Apartments, we found this tree split right down the middle. Residents here say the tree went down, and then the hail fell down.
Yeah, we hit with a little bit of hail, yeah, probably about the size of, a little bit bigger than a pea.
Can you show us with your fingers?
Yeah, it was probably about so big around.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, when it hits you, it puts a thump on you.
By far, the worst damage was out in the county off of Highway 36 East. This mobile home in the Green Acres neighborhood sustained heavy wind damage, and this shed was almost toppled over onto its side.
It was awful. I thought a tornado was going to bust us, really. I mean, it was on us. I mean, it was really bad. It was just awful.
No reports of anybody hurt here in Carroll County. Lots of people, though, scared. And we've heard that there are several power outages, many power outages throughout Carroll County. So probably tomorrow morning, some people are going to be waking up with the lights off. We're live tonight in Carroll County. Jason Law, 9 on your side.
All right, Jason, thanks. Close by, Grant County, Kentucky experienced storms tonight. Take a look at this time-lapse video of the clouds rolling in just ahead of the rain. The situation to our north was far worse. Reports of people trapped in vehicles because of high water. Even water rescues tonight in Tip City, north of Dayton, Ohio. One child was rescued in Tip City. Fire crews were working to free a second person from a vehicle trapped by high water. One man was rescued from the roof of his van, also stuck in high water. We're hearing of flooded homes, downed trees, and at least one report of a lightning strike.
Well, Steve Raleigh called it on the money tonight and stayed on top of it as those storms passed through.
Yes, he did. So now the question, Steve, is can we sit back and enjoy what's next?
No, I don't think so. Not just yet, because while we don't have any severe storms, guys, we do have a lot of rain falling around here, and so now flooding issues are a problem. You'll notice from our 9 first warning Doppler, we still have a rather large area of thunderstorms showing up across southeast Indiana, now just pushing into Ohio and Kentucky. There's another area that's already out here on the east side of town, too. Both of those areas continue to move off to the east with a lot of rain and thunderstorms as well. Let's go to the big board. I want to show you something. We've talked about a lot of lightning. There's the same area that I just documented there and kind of made that rectangle over the top of there from Loveland, Batavia down to Augusta, Kentucky. There's a lot of very heavy rain with this storm. So what's happening is it's all coming down in one spot. Now, there's not a whole lot of lightning with this, but you'll see the periodic lightning from Loveland, Batavia, and then stretching down into Kentucky. The lightning show right now is in southeast Indiana. You can see the strikes across here from Liberty, Brookville, Lawrenceburg, and then stretching just about into northern Kentucky. I'll spin the map around and you can see them a little bit better here. It's all coming down this way into northern Kentucky as we go through about the next half hour. And that also includes parts of Butler County and Hamilton County. So this wedge of heavy rain is going to be coming across the greater Cincinnati area now as we go forward. Let me show you the weather update and why I'm talking about these flooding issues. You'll see the darker green shaded areas there. That is a flood advisory. Wouldn't surprise me if we start to see it propagate across Hamilton, Butler County, maybe into northern Kentucky too. There's a flash flood watch out here in the eastern counties from Warren, Clinton, Highland, and down down to Adams. Now, the yellow shade is a severe thunderstorm watch. We don't have to worry about that. But those storms still, the environment, maybe not as decharged, let's call it, as it could have been. So we're still watching these, and we'll let you know as we go through the show. We're back in a few minutes.
All right. Thank you, Steve. And